Tory Lanez dropped the tape.
Oh.
Tory Lanez proclaimed his innocence.
Oh, God.
And your boy is tired of cancel culture trying to puff their chest out when they are the biggest hypocrites in the world today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my shit off early. we do a lot of talking about what's right and what's wrong and a fair and just situation. But every time we have decided that this is what it is, we don't care about fair and balance. Comes to Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, and it's like, oh no, he did that. No evidence to support it.
Nothing.
No actual facts to support it. But he did that, and we writing them off. How, Sway? But when we get into society, and I'm gonna take it there, y'all want balance, y'all want answers, right? Y'all want a fair and just situation, a fair and just system, right? But when it comes to entertainment business, y'all just want these rich people out of here, don't you? Let's call it what it is. Tory Lanez said what he said and he's out of there. I'm not buying it. Somebody take the ball. I just needed to get that shit off early.
So Tory Lanez put out a record today. We're recording this, what's today's date?
The 25th?
So the
Friday
25th
the
of
25th.
September 2020, he puts out a record where he addresses these allegations that Megan Thee Stallion put out, saying that he shot her in the foot. So Jar, did he deny the allegations on the record?
He did.
So now it's his word against hers.
A whole record.
A whole album.
A whole album addressing it.
Several songs.
Several songs addressing it.
Yes.
So it's his word against hers. Now, you know, I'll cop to, you know, when Megan came out and said Tory shot me, I believed her. But, you know, I wasn't there, so I can't say that I know that he shot her. I know that he went really quiet.
So you don't believe her anymore? You've changed your mind?
I don't know what to believe. Like, I don't know.
Essentially, she said he shot me and just said I was trying to protect him. Now he's saying he didn't shoot her, and I was just like, we don't care about what he said. It's like,
so how did she get shot?
I don't know.
Dude, are we all in agreement that she was shot? Because
Yes.
I thought there was evidence to suggest that she was shot.
There's evidence to suggest it, but Tory Lanez is flat out questioning it. He's saying if there's no bone issues, there's no ligament damage in your foot, how did you get shot? How?
I mean, from the way the bruise looked, I mean, he must have shot her with like a deuce
Like a
or
22,
something.
yeah.
Maybe.
If that's the case.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, there's a lot of questions to beg. Again, LAPD is notorious. They're not that much different from NYPD.
That's a fact.
So
This is true.
if you telling me that LAPD officer pulled up on Tory Lanez and he only got charged with weapons possession and not firing it, wouldn't me as an officer know that this gun just went off when I retrieved it? No,
sir.
You wouldn't know if it just got clapped off.
Well, what if he shot her? He didn't have the gun on his person. He dropped the gun. So the gun.
They found the car in the vehicle.
So they found the gun in the vehicle.
Yes.
So like if he had it on his person, he again allegedly he shot her and then like dropped it under the seat or something. And then they question Megan. Megan doesn't say who shot her.
Right.
And then what are they left with? They're left with a gun in the vehicle. So that's all they could really.
But
Prints on the
again,
gun?
if I retrieved the weapon,
Uh-huh.
I charged this perp, air quotes on that, with weapons possession.
Was it his car?
It doesn't matter whose car it is. It's his gun. That's what they saying. You know what I mean? Wouldn't I know if the gun went off?
No, I mean,
Wouldn't it be like residue that indicates a recent firing of that weapon?
Yeah. Did they retrieve a bullet from Megan's foot?
That I don't know.
Because if they did, I would imagine they could trace it to the firearm they recovered. I don't know, man. This is some CSI shit.
All right. Here's my question.
Go ahead, bro. Go in.
So, what is Tory's theory as to why Meg is alleging that he shot her? What's his theory behind it? Deanie, you got an answer for that? Did he address it on the album?
He did.
So what's his theory? Why is Meg?
This is why you should have listened to the album, nigga. Fuck you asking us for the theory for?
it sounds like, according to him, the notion
Man,
is
all
that,
they listen to that shit.
is that he got paid. She's getting paid to kind of set him up.
Also, to answer your question, since you ain't want to listen to this shit, your self-righteous ass.
Nope.
The niggas say he said on the project that she's being coerced by her team into saying it, as far as because she doesn't actually know what happened because of whatever mental state she was in at the time of the alleged shooting.
So the story is, according to Tory, that superstar Megan is trying to set little known Tory up. Is that it? Is that?
What are you getting at, bro? Like,
I don't fucking buy it. I don't believe it at all. I don't believe Tory's. Like,
this is what
first of all,
Go ahead.
how you wait 2 months? You don't say nothing for 2 months, and then to say something. The first thing that you say is on a record, on an album that you put out, and to try to like monetize and get paid off of it.
So here's my question:
the situation.
Why do you believe Meg?
So wait, now you got a problem with a nigga trying to
Tory?
make bread?
He can make bread, but not off of something like this.
It's kind of if I assume
super
for a second,
disingenuous.
let me assume that Tory's telling the truth and that he never shot Megan. It's still a little gross that he would benefit off of the controversy.
It's disgusting.
But this is what I'm talking about. But this is what I'm talking about at the top of the episode. We are so heavy on cancel culture that they have decided that they're gonna pack Tory up. So why should Tory give a fuck what cancel culture says? He gonna make his buck regardless. They trying to empty his pockets as we speak. He said he lost about 10 million on the project, so he gotta get it how he live. And a person like yourself, Sincere, because I'm gonna ring your phone now. A few episodes ago, if not last episode, we talked about him not liking cancel culture. He doesn't respect cancel culture. But yet again, here we are being a hypocrite.
I said that?
You did. You had a whole gripe about cancel culture on the show, bro.
Check the archives.
Check the archives.
Check the archives.
The fact remains is you had a problem with cancel culture, and now you here riding the wave of cancel culture.
I'm not riding for cancel culture
But
or
you are,
against
though.
cancel culture.
So why you not listening to the project? Why you don't believe Tory? Based on what?
Based on how he's handled this whole situation. First of all, I'm not even a fan of Tory Lanez.
So you want to take him down? You just
I don't give a fuck about Tory Lanez one way or another.
We talking about it.
We told you the album was fire.
We told you listen.
Was it really fire?
That's fine.
Why aren't you listening to the project then? Based on what?
Because I don't care about Tory Lanez. I'm not a fan. I've never been a fan of his music. I haven't listened to one Tory Lanez project ever in my life.
So why
am I going to start now? Just because of some salacious.
That's why you ain't listening, my nigga.
I mean, listen.
Are you virtue signaling by not listening to the album?
Yes, he is. This self-righteous motherfucker right here. I know this man.
Listen to me. Listen to me. If this was not about the situation with Megan, right? I still wouldn't be listening to no Tory Lanez album. The only reason y'all listening to the Tory Lanez album,
we want to know what happened.
Because exactly. I don't care. I don't care one way or another.
You here to cover this though, bro?
I'm good on. I'm good on that.
All right. So boom. Right,
I'm good on that.
This is how we gonna end this topic. I love how we started the show with this shit.
Yeah.
If it comes out, Sincere the Rap Snob, that Megan Thee Stallion was indeed lying about this.
All right, I'll come on and be like,
Then you
yo.
go,
No. We need the same exact.
We need the same fucking energy.
Tory,
we need that.
We need her band in your life, bro.
What you mean? Like
no more Meg, bro.
I could completely.
So you gonna come in here and say you don't give a fuck about that either? That's what you gonna do?
I could completely ignore all of Megan the Stallion's projects from here on out.
If Megan is a liar, you're not gonna come on here and say she can get the fuck out of here.
I don't see.
Answer the question, Sincere.
Yes or no?
Hold on. I got a new drop for you. I got a new drop for you, bro.
Am I gonna?
Can't you give me a straight answer anymore?
What the fuck?
That's a good one.
Michael Corleone.
Am I going to cancel Megan if it turns out that she's lying? Sure, why not? I don't give a fuck about Megan. I don't give a fuck about Megan or Tory.
Let's see what happens.
But
we do it for y'all.
But to be clear, my issue is with Tory's handling of the situation and dropping a fucking album instead of just coming out and talking about like he's trying to get a bag out of. It just rubs me the wrong way.
Isn't
all
music the truest form of expression though?
But marketing.
Didn't Jay-Z and Beyonce do that with Lemonade and 444? They benefited from controversy,
right? But their personal relationship.
Jada
Pinkett and Will Smith, they put it out there.
Entanglement. Facebook records.
But the difference is that Megan is a black woman that was allegedly assaulted, and that's a big deal.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Let me dig that.
It's not the same.
Let's be clear. Like if you know what I'm saying, if Tory did that, we're not standing next to Tory. But what we're saying is there's a lot of smoke and mirrors around this story, and we need answers at the Rap Roundtable. Because I'm not canceling nobody without the facts.